So there are a ton of good mattress options if you're a back sleeper, but in this video, I'm gonna talk about the best choices from us, the Slumber Yard. Hey there, I'm Wes, and over here at the Slumber Yard, we review all things online mattresses. And like I just said, for this video, we're mainly gonna be talking about the best beds for back sleepers. Now, based on our observations over here at the Yard, we tend to notice that most back sleepers prefer beds that are on the firmer end of the spectrum. So just know that going in, these beds are gonna be slightly firmer. There are some that are close to that medium firmness, but in general, we just see that back sleepers tend to prefer that firmer firmness, so that's what you're getting in this best list. Now, I'll probably go pretty quick on each mattress pick, but if you need any more information about any of the beds on this list, you can always go down to that description box below or go to our website, myslumberyard.com, for so much more. But let's get into the best beds for back sleepers.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
All right, so before I get into this best list, I do want to say that these mattress brands did send us these beds for free to review and tell you guys about them, but we compiled this list completely ourselves. All right, so I'll get into the 6 picks for this best list really soon, but I first want to cover the policies. So what are you going to get if you do decide to order any of these mattresses? And the first one being completely free shipping. Most of these are bed-in-a-box mattresses. There's one that will deliver to you via a process called white glove delivery, but basically you're going to get the bed shipped to your house completely free. Now, once these beds are in your possession, you get at least 100 nights to sleep on them in the comfort of your own home. And that's basically your chance to test the bed out with your own sheets and your own pajamas and start to make your opinion on the mattress. Now, if you don't want to keep the beds and you want to return them, most of these brands do come with free returns. There's one that just has a slight transportation fee, but I'll talk about that a bit more. But hopefully you do enjoy these mattresses. And if so, they're all backed by at least a 10-year warranty, which is pretty much the mattress standard that we see over here at the Yard. Now, if you need any more information about those policies, you can always check down below in the description box. We'll try to link them all down there for you. But let's jump into the first pick on this list, and it's actually sitting right next to me. That would be the Saatva Classic mattress. Now, the main reason that this bed made this list is because it has 2 layers of coils. It actually has inner springs on the bottom, then pocketed coils as a transition layer, which will provide a lot of support for any back sleepers. Now, when you do decide to order the Saatva Classic online, this is the bed that will ship to you via white glove delivery. And that basically means that a local delivery team will bring the bed to your home full size, and they'll even set it up for you and sometimes even haul away your old mattress for free. And since they do incur a little bit more costs with that delivery process, if you do decide to return it within that trial period, which is a year for this mattress, you will have to pay a slight transportation fee, so just know all that going in, but it is a really nice bed that we think most people will really enjoy. This is obviously a hybrid bed using coils in combination with foams, but in general, we would say it pretty much has a traditional pillow top feel. So it might feel like the bed you grew up sleeping on. There's a lot of bounce and responsiveness and, some nice comfort elements as well. And the cool thing about this mattress is it's available in 3 different firmness options. They've got their plush soft, their luxury firm, and their firm. We usually tend to recommend most people to go towards that luxury firm route since it is around a medium firm on our firmness scale, and that should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. Now, this bed is a pretty luxurious mattress. We tend to say that we wouldn't see it out of place in a fancy 5-star hotel or in a nice mansion or, a really awesome Airbnb. And that's just because of its nice golden embroidery, and it uses quality materials. And, that white glove delivery service is something that's pretty luxurious as well. Now, because of all those factors, it's not going to be the cheapest mattress. Currently, a queen size is retailing for around the $2,000 mark, but you should be able to save a couple $100 with this bed. And if you do want to save that money, you can check down below in the description box because we usually have a coupon code with Saatva. And if you do want to use a discount code, which will be linked down below in the description for all the mattresses on this list, you can use those, and that really helps us out over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that. But if you go the route of Saatva, you're getting a bed with a more traditional pillow top feel, available in 3 firmness levels with a lot of bounce and responsiveness. That is luxurious. Now, the next bed on this list is going to be pretty different, and that would be the Nectar Mattress, because this is more of a memory foam bed, and it is all foam. When you lay down on Nectar, it's got more of a dense, viscous memory foam feel, so you'll slowly start to sink into that top layer, and it'll kind of cradle your body and definitely cradle your pressure points as well. And when you do go to change different sleeping positions, it will be rather slow to change, but then it does do a good job of, molding to your shape and remembering. That's why they call it memory foam, I guess. Or wait, I forgot why they call it memory foam.
Oh! You remember?
But Now in terms of the Nectar's firmness, it's right around a medium firm on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. And this bed has a couple of X factors, one being that it has a machine washable cover, so you can remove that thing, throw it in your washing machine, and get a brand new, clean cover for your mattress. You might want to hang dry it rather than throwing it in your dryer, because we all know what happens when you throw stuff in your dryer. Also, this bed has a 365-night trial period and a forever warranty, so those are pretty nice policies to have with your bed. And again, more information down below if you want to learn more about those policies. But for a queen-size Nectar mattress, you're looking to pay after discount around the $700 to $800 mark. Nectar as a brand is usually good at offering some pretty nice discounts, so definitely check to see whatever is current, because it might be lower or higher depending on when you look. But either way, you're getting a really good deal with the Nectar mattress, which is giving you that dense, viscous, all-foam, memory foam feel. So the next bed I have for you is from the brand Brooklyn Bedding, and that would be the plank mattress. And the reason it made this list is because it is on the extra firmer side of things, and it is flippable. So you basically get two different firmnesses in one bed. But just know that both those firmnesses are gonna be pretty darn firm. Now, plank is available as the Plank Firm mattress, which is an all-foam bed, or the Plank Firm Luxe, which swaps out that support foam and uses pocketed coils instead. But the beds are gonna be pretty similar in terms of firmness. Now, for this firmness, again, they have two different options, one on each side. They have their firm and their extra firm side. So for both of these beds, the firm side will be right around a medium firm, so again, good for all sleeper types, but that extra firm will be around a proper firm, so pretty darn firm, maybe just great for any strict back or stomach sleepers. But hey, I'm talking to all the back sleepers right now, so you know what you're getting yourself into. Now, in terms of this bed's feel, it pretty much has a firm foam feel. You know, no matter if you go the route of the coil one or the all foam bed, it's pretty much just gonna be pretty firm. You're not gonna get tons of responsiveness with those coils just because of how firm this bed is. It's called plank, so, you know, that's giving you a hint of how firm. So the feel is gonna be neutral, but again, quite firm. Now, in terms of the price, if you're going for the all-foam model, you should be able to pick up a queen size for around the $1,000 mark after discount, and you might have to pay a little bit more around the $1,150 mark for that bed with the coils instead. So that's not too much money to spend up if you do want the coils, but just know you have those options. And again, any discounts will be linked down below in the description if you do want to use them. Now, the next bed I'm going to talk about is the Purple Hybrid mattress. And the reason that this bed made this list is because it has a really unique feel. It's unlike anything that we've seen in any other mattresses, so thought we'd want to present it to you. Now, this is mainly because of its top comfort layer, which is known as hyperelastic polymer or the purple grid. And it's pretty much just like a stretchy gel-like material that's laid out in a grid format, and it can almost expand to 10 to 15 times its size. And when you do go to lay down on it, you'll kind of feel buoyant on top of the mattress, kind of like you're floating. But then if you do decide to change to your side for some random reason, I know we're talking to back sleepers, but if you do decide to change to your side, it will cradle those pressure points and almost become softer as a mattress. The purple beds are so unique. We say that they're kind of soft and firm at the same time, and they're really unique, kind of something that you'd have to try before you really know if this is something you love. Owen on our team, he's slept on a purple mattress for a while and he really loves it. We've had some people try them out that absolutely hate it, so it's definitely unique, but we think that most people will like it. Heck, I like it. In terms of the firmness for the Purple Hybrid, it's also around a medium firm firmness like a lot of the beds on this list, so it should work for all sleeper types. And something cool about this mattress is since that grid is laid out in a grid, there's tons of room for air to circulate through the mattress, and it should provide a lot of airflow, so that might move the needle for any hot sleepers out there. Now, as of when recording this video, you should be able to pick up a queen size Purple for around the $2,400 mark MSRP, and sometimes Purple does offer discounts, so if they do, they'll be linked down below in that description box. But the next bed on this list is the Avocado Green mattress, and the main reason that this bed made this list is because it has really natural and organic materials, and it has a latex foam feel, which is something that we haven't talked about yet. So latex foam is pretty much the opposite of a memory foam. You know, with a memory foam, you slowly sink into it, but with a latex foam, you're pretty much sleeping on top of the surface as it's really buoyant and pretty responsive. And since this bed is a coil bed, in combined with that latex foam, it's really responsive, so when you do change sleeping positions throughout the night, the bed will respond really quickly. Back sleepers will probably really enjoy this mattress, and that combined with its firmness, which is pretty firm. So if you get the base Avocado Green mattress without a pillow top, it's around a proper firm on our firmness scale, so pretty darn firm. But if you decide to go the route of the pillow top mattress, which will cost you a couple $100 extra bucks, it will soften the bed up to around a medium firm, but again, two choices in one bed. Now, in terms of pricing, a queen size Avocado Avocado's running around the $2,000 mark for that queen size without the pillow top. Again, discounts down below in the description, and you will have to spend up if you do want that pillow top, but just know if you want this bed with more natural and organic materials, you're gonna have to spend up. Now, speaking of spending up, let's do the exact opposite and spend down for the last pick on this list, which would be the Allswell. So this is our budget pick. It's gonna be under $1,000, well under, and Allswell as a brand is actually owned by Walmart, but their bed, the Allswell, is a hybrid mattress which uses coils on the bottom for support in combination with some foams, and overall it's gonna have a firm foam feel. You know, you're gonna get some responsiveness, but in general, it's gonna be pretty firm, but not too firm by any means. We would say it's between a medium and a medium firm. So one of the softer beds on this list compared to all the others since they are so firm, but the main selling point of the Allswell mattress is its price. So for a queen size, you should be paying around the $450 mark, and that's before any discounts. So if we do have some, you can save even more money, but the Allswell is just a really nice option that will provide a lot of value for a tight budget. And getting a coil bed at this price point will provide a lot of support for those back sleepers out there, and you want a lot of support for your back if you are a back sleeper, which you are, you know. Side sleepers, get on out of here. This is the back sleeper video. But that is basically the short story when talking about the best beds for back sleepers. But what did you guys think? Were there any beds that maybe you think should have made this list, or some that you really want to try? Write us down below in those comments. We want to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe for so much more. But that's going to do it for this one. Again, if you need any more information about any of the beds on this list or any other beds in the online mattress space, you can always go to our website, myslumberyard.com, for so much more, or check down below in that description box. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm Wes. Hope to see you back here very soon.
Whoa, back sleepers.